We got some bullish news from GameStop today. Ever since the latest convertible note offering, the stock's been flat. It's about to be a month that it's been stuck at the $23, $24 range. First things first, insider trading. We have some new insider buying today. Go down to insider trading. So back in April, Ryan Cohen, Lawrence Chang, Alan Natal were all purchasing shares at $21 to $25. We have our latest director, James Grube. Who is this guy? See who this guy is. This is him right here, Jim Grube. So this is him, Jim Grube. He's just an independent director, and he just purchased some shares. Check it out. Spent $132,000 to buy 5,575 shares at an average cost of $23.71. Let's check out the institutional ownership. Yep, once again, month of June is the highest institutional ownership for GameStop. From 2020, 2021, the amount of institutions holding this stock has doubled. So a little bit over 3 years, stock has been doing nothing. It's currently sitting at 10.5 billion. Over 90% of this value is held in cash. I don't think there's another company that's holding this much cash that's valued this low. So, all right, we're going to go to annual. Okay, so right here, all the way to the right, we have $6.3 billion in cash. So back in March 27th, 2025, remember they announced the first private convertible senior note offering at $1.3 billion, 0% interest rate, by the way. And then they brought it up to another $200 million. So this is going to be a total of $1.5 billion that GameStop offered as a convertible senior note. This amount is already included in the $6.3 billion. Fast forward to June 11th right here. They actually upsized this private offering, another convertible senior note offering. $2.25 billion plus an additional $450 million, giving GameStop an extra $2.7 billion in firepower. So now this total, the 2.25 plus the 450 million, is not added into this balance sheet statement yet with the 6.3. But if you add it together, that's going to give GameStop over $9 billion in cash. Plus, don't forget, guys, they also purchased some Bitcoin. They spent $500 million to purchase 4,710 Bitcoin. So add that all up, over 9 billion in total cash and investments alone. Plus the 500 million Bitcoin that they have. Plus you have receivables, you have inventory, they have trading cards, they have game consoles. They also own a bunch of real estate, and you add that all up and you compare the market cap, which is only sitting at 10.5 billion. Over 90% of this market cap is just sitting on cash alone. Let's just do some comparing. Let's compare GameStop cash holdings to some other big company names out there that you guys might know. A lot of people I know, whenever I bring up GameStop, the first thing they say is, isn't that a dying brand? Aren't they going bankrupt soon? Who still buys video games these days? So all those people that think that a company cannot go bankrupt with $9 billion in cash. So they do have some debt because of the convertible note offerings, but they are at 0% interest rates, so they do not have to pay an interest expense. There are no interest expenses on these huge convertible senior notes that they offered. Straight cash. They are building a war chest. Let's just take a look at some other companies that might have a lot of cash. Target has $2.8 billion in cash, and they have a lot of long-term debt. Wow, $14 billion in long-term debt, Target. Netflix, $8.3 billion in cash, $8.3 billion. $14 billion in debt, Netflix. So GameStop has more cash and less debt. To sum it up, all we know is we have some new bullish news. But yeah, guys, what do you think? Are you still holding GameStop? They do have a lot of improving fundamentals also. Second quarter is coming soon. And lastly, of course, GameStop just released this. Something new is coming soon. We got Buck the Bunny in the ad. Push start arcade. Could be a sign for PSA. Right there. So if you zoom in right there, it's right in the middle. If you could see it, you can kind of see it through the door. It's the same cat picture that Keith Gill had during his hearing. That right there. Yep, same cat. So you could see it through the door. Take a look at this video. It's kind of funny. But yeah, guys, what do you think? Something new is coming. Are you still holding GameStop? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching this little update. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.